I want to thank everybody in Southern Illinois for their prayers after the accident, because without them, I would not be alive.
A local doctor speaks out for the first time after an explosion killed a friend and nearly cost him his life. Good evening. Marion pediatrician Luis Lopez is back to work after months of recovery. It all started with an accident last September in Destin, Florida. Dr. Lopez and two friends were there working at the family rental property when an explosion occurred, injuring him and killing another man. News 3's Evie Allen sat down with Dr. Lopez today for the first time since that tragic night. And Evie, how's he doing?
Mark, Dr. Lopez has been taking care of kids at the Heartland Pediatric Clinic in Marion for the past 14 years. He says it's been a long, hard road to recovery and wants to thank Southern Illinois for their prayers and support.
You are so good.
Dr. Luis Lopez has devoted his life to taking care of the little ones.
The desires of my heart is to be able to see kids grow and be healthy.
This is the second week he's been back at the office full time.
He's bringing cheer back into everybody's lives. He's hugging the little ones. They all just can't wait to see him.
Last September, Dr. Lopez, along with his brother-in-law, John Brower, and his nephew, Michael Brower, were in Destin, Florida when their car exploded one night after fishing.
We were going to wash the boat and clean the fish, and that's when the explosion happened.
He says there was an acetylene tank in the car that no one knew had leaked.
The static electricity just sparked it, and that's all it took.
20 days later, Lopez woke up from an induced coma at a Florida hospital.
Then I noticed that I was missing a hand, so I knew that something bad happened.
He also had second and third degree burns on his face, legs, and chest. But it was the loss of Michael Brower that left him heartbroken.
He was loved and well appreciated too.
After spending several days in that hospital, Lopez moved to begin rehab. He says one of the things keeping him going was the support back home. There were prayer vigils and special get well notes from patients.
When I first seen it, I couldn't stop crying either. So
Lopez believes even something this tragic has the power to create a positive change in a person.
make you a better person. Make you a way better person than you were before.
And when his patients ask about his hand,
They think that is the coolest thing in the world.
Lopez is still recovering day by day. He has more surgeries in the future for the burns to his face. Lopez says he feels blessed to be loved by so many. Live in the studio, Evie Allen, News 3.